Yo, what up everyone? I'm here on Rappin' and Snacking, getting to another Collector Corner video. Hit me up on Instagram and TikTok at Rappin' and Snacking. Appreciate y'all as always. Subscribe to the channel. We got vinyl, CDs, tapes, VHS, some sauces as well. So y'all know the drill. Like I said, subscribe and all that. We're going to go ahead and get started with something I actually did an unboxing for not too long ago. And this would be some stuff that came out for the Eminem Kamikaze 5-year album anniversary. So first off, we have this Eminem plain figurine, and I'm not going to open it because I'm going to go ahead and link you to my other video, and I also don't want to take it out of the box. It's going to be on display in the future. Just want to do this video first. Really dope piece. It still might be available on the website, Eminem's website, so check it out under the Kamikaze section. So that, and then also the picture disc vinyl. So right here we have this shaped disc with the tracks Lucky You and The Ringer on it. The Ringer, which I believe is track 1 on the album, and Lucky You I believe is track 3. It's got an Obi strip right here, boom boom boom, and yeah, pretty cool stuff. I love things like this where, you know, you have like a shape disc. I mean, I think if there were a lot of them out there in existence in terms of like every artist doing them, I think they'd kind of lose their allure, but not a lot of people do them. So the fact that I see this, it's pretty awesome, and this also still might be available on the website. I'm unsure, so go ahead and check that out, or check out my video if you want to see more in depth on those two things. Now moving on, we have something that I've had for a while, but apparently I didn't include it on one of my videos. This is Freddie Gibbs, Soul Sold Separately. Big fan of this album. Really dope. The vinyl's good too. And then also on top of that, so the vinyl, something worth noting, it only has 14 tracks. So if you recall, the album is 15 tracks, with Decoded featuring Scarface being track 15. On the vinyl pressing, you don't get Decoded on the album. However, you get a flexi disc added. So you get the flexi disc added as a single, just a single, on the side. So that's why it's here. I'm keeping it tucked in the album because, as you all know, flexi discs are far more fragile than other, you know, just your normal sort of vinyl. But excellent album. Love this one from Freddie. Really hoping we get more music. I know he's been doing acting and other stuff and living life, but that's that. We got Last of a Dying Breed from Cool G Rap. Shout out to RRC Musico. They hooked it up with this. We also did a giveaway for this album months back. So, boom, Cool G Rap, living legend. And then my guys over at Shop Get On Down, I think they pressed this one up. Or maybe they didn't. Hold on. Maybe they didn't. I think I'm mixing up. I bought this from Shop Get On Down's website is what I did. Because I was going to say, if they did this, we would have done a giveaway with it. But they didn't. So this is a special limited edition Orange Crush vinyl, whatever that is. This is still sealed, so otherwise I'd show y'all the Orange Crush vinyl. But pick this one up. Kingpin Skinny Pimp. As y'all know, early on was working with DJ Paul and Juicy J and all that. So that's that. Keeping on the theme of DJ Paul and Juicy J, we're going to go with DJ Paul. I got some stuff from his website. I got two things. First off, I mainly bought from the site because I wanted this DJ Paul's The Reason Thank Me Later. So this is actually some advice I'm going to give you guys. There are some things that happen that I noticed. So Discogs is pretty much the main site for collectors. We use that to reference prices, reference our pressings, if we have something unique, maybe something that didn't make it on Discogs, or to catalog our music, what have you. But a lot of people also only go there to purchase, and they don't look anywhere else. One thing I will advise people to do is to always, it's not so common, but to always check the artist's website first, because there's a chance they're actually selling that item as well, such as the case for DJ Paul's The Reason Thank Me Later mixtape, because I went on there and I I don't remember how much it was. I should have looked it up before this video, but I just remember it was more than what the website offered. And I was like, let's just go on DJ Paul's website or 36 Mafia's website and see if they have it. And they did, and it was definitely cheaper than what was on Discogs. And this is the real deal. You know, this is coming from DJ Paul himself, so I'm directly supporting the artist, and I know it's going to be in better quality too, because it's going to be brand new as well. So I picked that up. While I was there, I also went ahead and bought DJ Paul's smoked out barbecue sauce. So I was happy to pick that up. I haven't tried it yet. This is still sealed. Doesn't expire anytime soon. So I'm going to have to go ahead and check this out. My homie makes ribs pretty often, so may actually have to lather this on some ribs. So DJ Paul's smoked out sauce, mixtape, boom, got some Hypnotized Mind stickers right here. Great label. To stick with the sauce theme, we got mom spaghetti sauce, pasta sauce. As y'all know, Eminem has a restaurant in Detroit after his iconic song Lose Yourself, where he references the mom spaghetti, and it's pretty much been a meme ever since, and it became such a meme, and him being the best-selling rapper of all time, he can just open a restaurant if he wants to. So I don't know if the sauce is good. This one I'm going to keep sealed. I actually have another one in the corner over there that I'm going to use, so maybe I'll actually do a whole video on cooking it. But yeah, I'm not expecting the world from this. I'm just expecting just some basic pasta sauce. I'm not expecting anything mind-blowing. To me, this is more of a gimmick and an opportunity, and more of a funny thing for fans to check out if they're in Detroit, or now they can get the actual sauce shipped to them. Also threw in some stickers, mom spaghetti, and then right here, this little card. Boom. So pretty cool. So got a little saucy in this vid. Pause. Let's see what else we got here. You know what? I'm just scared I'm gonna knock these over. And we're just going to put these on the floor because that would really suck. So let's keep going. We got some stuff that I got from Alchemist website. We have Faith is a Rock. This album I have not heard anything from. And it's by Alchemist, Mike, and Wiki. I don't know anything about this release really, except for the fact that Alchemist dropped it. And I bought it because I don't need to research the music. If Alchemist is on it, I'm going to buy it, and most likely I'll like it because that's what kind of quality he delivers on a frequent basis, right? Until he proves me otherwise, I'm going to keep blindly buying his music, but I'll listen to this eventually, probably within the next few months. Boom. With that being said, also picked up another Alchemist release, this with Rock Marciano as well, The Elephant Man's Bones. This is, if I recall, this is the deluxe edition? God, don't. So they had released Elephant Man's Bones previously because I picked it up. There were two different covers. I didn't get both. I only got one. And then this, I think, is the deluxe edition off memory. You know, these videos I should prepare for, but usually I'm really going off the dome here. So forgive me. But y'all can just look at the cover and look it up on Discogs, you know. I'm helping you research for yourselves too. So, boom, The Elephant Man's Bones. Shout out to Rock, shout out to Alchemist. Picked this one up, like I said, on Alch Records. Knowing them, it's probably sold out by now because they both sell a lot of shit out. But picked that one up, and this is stock price. So when it's stock price, I don't tell y'all what the prices are because it's just what it is on the website, or what it was on the website. And the same thing for Westside Gunn's album right here. This, And Then You Pray For Me, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, And Then You Pray For Me. I haven't heard this yet, still sealed. Like I said, I usually listen to stuff after I do these videos, and I remember seeing a lot of people diss this album, saying it's not very good. Is it that way? I don't know. We'll see when I listen to it, but Westside Gunn, generally speaking, for me, he gets old pretty quick. I think hearing a lot of the Griselda dudes, I like their music in spurts. Pause. You know, I can only take like 20 minutes at a time from their catalog, right? I can't listen to them. I don't know how people go on hours and hours of listening to them on road trips, just listening to them. It's kind of difficult for me to do, so I've kind of toned it down on just listening to their music. When I see new CDs, I'm able to wait a little bit longer, but we'll go ahead and check it out. Love the artwork right there. We're going to go ahead and get into some stuff that I picked up while I was in Dallas, Texas from this store called Forever Young Records. They hooked it up with the sticker, boom, and I ended up spending $28.02. I always try and get business cards when I go to record stores, and one cool thing about this, you don't see too many stores that do things like this. They have a used cassette card, so I got 5 stamps on this. I don't know why I got 5 stamps. Actually, no, I did buy 5 things. One thing isn't on this video because I bought it for my girlfriend. So you'll see 4 things in this video, but I got 5 things. That's why I got 5 stamps. But you usually don't see people do cassette cards or CD cards or any cards. The only other store off the top of my memory that does do this is CD Trader, but they do it for any purchase, I think over $7.99, they give you a stamp, and it's for anything in the store. So now what I got from them, one thing I want to mention, their selection for CDs and vinyl is actually really good, especially vinyl. It's really good. I think the way they categorize it is kind of a nightmare for vinyl, if I recall, like, because there's so much vinyl in there, but it's they have a ton of stuff. The issue is, and you might be wondering, why don't you have any CDs or vinyl from them? Because their prices suck for vinyl. Sorry if any of y'all who like that store are watching this. I don't care. I went through so much of the vinyl. I went through so many of the CDs. The prices are way too high. I remember picking up a bunch of stuff and looking at it. I'm like, this isn't even worth negotiating, right? Because I'm not going to buy more than one, and you can't negotiate down from that, right? So the tapes were decent priced, so I went ahead and picked up the tapes, and the store is really big, so once I started to get a gist of how much the vinyl was and the CDs were, I was like, it's not worth looking through the rest, right? I was in Dallas for only like 4 days. I'm not going to spend half the day in the record store. So we got the Bratz Functified for $4.98 right here. Clean copy. Was excited to get that. We got Queen Pen's Sig case, so this is $4.98. The cigarette case for My Melody. So pop it open, grab the tape. You got the artwork, pretty cool stuff, and then boom, $4.98 for that. Then we got Poison Clan's Action. I know my guy Waxel Foley watched these videos. I saw him actually recently post some vinyl for this. My guy Waxel Foley, $4.98 for that, my guy. And I know Waxel Foley also likes Sir Mix-a-Lot. We got Posse on Broadway, also $4.98. So, like I said, the tapes were decently priced. I went ahead and bought 5, but you only see 4 in this video because the other one I got was, I think, like Elton John for my girlfriend or something. I don't really remember. So, moving on. Someone from Instagram hit me up. All things Daryl D. Appreciate you. Sometimes people hit me up on Instagram, try and give me things for free, which I appreciate a ton. And then sometimes they'll hit me up on Instagram and try and sell me things. Usually I don't buy from people on Instagram. I just try not to because I'm really typically just trying to negotiate all the time. I love swap meet culture. I love all that stuff. I'm always trying to negotiate. So a lot of the times people aren't trying to negotiate with me because they'll say I'm lowballing them, but at the same time it's like you're in my DM trying to sell me something. I'm not even in your DM, so little thing there. It's all fun, but I usually don't deal with a lot of people on Instagram like that. But All Things Daryl D has hit me up in the past. I think I bought from him in the past, and I got these for $25 total, and I got Kid Capri Soundtrack to the Streets, and this is cool because this is a V-Lite video cassette tape, and to be honest, I've actually still have never played a V-Lite video cassette tape because they're so fragile, and when I get a duplicate of one, I'm gonna go ahead and play them, but I don't know anyone who has played them. I should probably ask. I know there's people out there who have, but these things seem extremely fragile, and I just know with my luck it's gonna break if I start to play this. So I'm gonna wait till I get a double, and then I'll play one. But this V-Lite video cassette tape, if anyone has any information who's watching this video, please let me know. So I got that for Kid Capri Soundtrack to the Street. We got Fuji's The Score, the bootleg versions right here, also part of that $25 bundle. And then lastly, we have, this is my favorite thing that I got from All Things Daryl D, and this is something that I have never seen before. This is the Coos Fat Cats Big a Fish cassette or video cassette tape, VHS. But look at that, you got the Coos logo on there, which is awesome. And then you got just the generic tape. But this is really cool. I mean, awesome, incredible song. I've never seen this before. This alone I probably would have bought for $20, $25. So I was happy to get those 3 for $25 ship. Shout out to All Things Daryl D. And to close this video out, I have something that I bought from Discogs for $107 total. From someone on Discogs. Got some CDs and tapes. I'll start off with the tapes. I got Ak and Yelly's Ak Haha, Ak Hoo Hoo. Also with Dear Diary. Cassette tape, very, very clean copy right there. Shout out to Ak. Then we got Public Enemy, Shut 'Em Down. Excellent song. This is the Shut 'Em Down remix, if y'all recall, by Pete Rock. Excellent song and a remix. And then we have the track By the Time I Get to Arizona on there. Also, I hadn't seen this cover before. I'm used to seeing the other cover. It's a darker cover. I think it's like more black as the main background. Anyways, this one's red, and this is the remix. So, cool. Then we got the most pricey part of the bundle, which is Akinyele's Vagina Diner. This was the main reason why I went for this bundle, because I had realized that I didn't have this album on CD. I had recently picked up the vinyl, if you recall, from one of my previous videos where I got the haul from Waxdad. But, this also has the hype sticker on it. Good condition, so I made sure to pick it up. And I needed the Ox, so picked that up, and I just bundled some stuff up. We got Sick With It Records compilation right here, also part of the bundle. It's called Hog With It. Oh no, the Hog and Me. So picked this one up as well. Obviously got Sick With It Records family on here. Boom, boom, boom. Also got this thing that I've been looking for. Is this okay? Yeah, Tommy. I thought maybe Traffic Entertainment Group also did this, but I don't think they did. This is the 01 pressing for In Full Gear by Sets of Sonic. But look at this. It's like they did. Whoa. It's just funny, like things different record labels do. So you have this right here, and then to I guess to also see the barcode and stuff from the top. That's why they added this thing. I don't know, and I don't know. This is bizarre. You usually don't see things like this. It's not even like an Obi strip, because only half the track list is on here too, and it's super bizarre. But anyways, got that. And yeah, that was part of the bundle too. Moving on, this is ironically a movie I, for the first time, saw last night. Freaking hilarious movie. I actually like it. It's incredibly 90s with the effects and graphics. It's just like how far we've come in 20, 25 years, right? But this is Gang Star's Half and Half from the Blade soundtrack featuring M.O.P. Love this song. Funny references to vampires and stuff on the song. And then it's also got Wolfpack's Gangsta Bounce. I haven't heard that song. It has to be from the soundtrack, which I haven't heard the full soundtrack. Dope song if you haven't heard it, by Gang Starr and M.O.P. And I really like this cover. And Blade is I like that movie. It's pretty fire. Then we got Ill Al Scratch's I'll Take Her right here. Boom, boom, boom. Also part of the bundle. And then to close us out, we have Cam's Still Got Love For Him from a dope album. Why the hell am I forgetting the name of the album? Never Again. Dope album by Cam, and Still Got Love For Him right here. And that closed out that $107 haul from Discogs, and that closed out the video actually. So if you have any questions, go ahead and let me know. I try to answer everything. And then if y'all know anything about the V-Lights, let me know, because I still haven't played them, but when I get a double, I will. So hit me up on Instagram and TikTok, or App and Stack, and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate y'all as always, and I'll talk to y'all next time. Bless up.